Teams today desperately want to beat one another. It has turned into one of the great rivalry matchups around the entire National Football League. And how do you see it, Bill, before kickoff?
I'll just say it this way. I don't think they like each other a whole lot. So that always makes for more exciting football, and we're going to see how it plays out.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The son of a high school football coach, number 17, Philip Rivers.
Philip Rivers, we know about him throwing the football down the field. He's very good at that, but he does a wonderful job of finding short receivers and putting the football right on the money.
Now on first down. And Matthews is going to secure the handoff. A man known for making the acrobatic catch. Wide receiver, Malcolm Floyd.
Philip Rivers loves throwing the football down the field to Malcolm Floyd, so the defense better be ready because you know that he's going to go deep a couple times.
Floyd's a receiver in the slot. Second down and 6. He looks to his left. Ball is caught. Let's set the defensive starters. The Chargers this time will go with 2 tight ends. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. He's got a wide open alley.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
And Matthews is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. First and 10, leading on that running attack again here on first down. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Third and 9. Vaughn Miller gets to the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Holiday from the 20. Teo with the tackle. One of the biggest icons ever at quarterback, Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning is truly a field general. He tells everybody what to do, then he's able to execute it.
First down here. They need to get the play off. The quarterback will hand it off to the 35. Wes Welker has been racking up 100-catch seasons year after year.
You've said it to me many times. Is Wes Welker a Hall of Famer? And my answer to you one more time is, yes, I think he's a Hall of Famer.
And And today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Peyton Manning under center. Hillis is taking the handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Nice run that time by the running back, and if they keep running the football like this, it's just a matter of time before they fake it and throw that football over the top of the defense. They are being physical. The running back doing a good job, and they are making it happen in the running game today.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Second down coming up. It's over to Welker. What a hit, and the ball is dropped. One of the players who patrols the secondary for San Diego is safety Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle is an all-pro football player, and he deserves to be that. He is tremendous against the pass, and he is a sure tackler when he gets near the line of scrimmage.
Third and 3. Time to call on Peyton Hillis.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Running away from the pressure. That pass incomplete. The Broncos elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Decker's lined up now as a slot receiver. Second down and 10. Going to take off with it. Brings it in.
Always a good job to pick up some yards when you're in the red zone. Nice throw by the quarterback, and he gets the completion.
"15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. It'll be third down. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Broncos with an extra point try on the way. He made it. Broncos ready to boot it down the field. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Royals lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Makes the catch. Runs out of bounds.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch and gets a first down.
And Matthews is in the backfield. Single back set. Rivers over to Malcolm Floyd.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Royals going to get set in the slot for this snap. It's 2nd down and 3. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Tight ends in motion here. So now a 3rd and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Throws the stiff arm.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And the give to Ryan Matthews.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. That pass was hurried. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 3rd and 7. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
You're near midfield. It's 4th down. What do? I got the answer right here. You punt it. Play field position. Make the other offense drive the length of the field to score.
Fails to haul it in. That's a muff. The ball is on the ground.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team. Will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
1st and 10. Muscles through the defender.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Decker's in the slot. The defense gets a sack.
This defense is awesome at blitzing. That time they blitz, they get the sack on the quarterback. They time the snap count perfectly and catch the offense by surprise.
Decker's a receiver in the slot. The ball is jarred loose, and it's a takeaway. The defense stops the clock.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
On 1st down, they send the tight end in motion. Eyeing that left side, under pressure and incomplete. Royals lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Broncos official. Peyton Manning's injury seems to be relatively minor, or at least it's minor enough that he'll be back on the field shortly.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Whoop, was that a false start?
Oh, yeah, that was easy to see. Even with your bad eyes as you get older, you can see that he moved before the snap of the ball.
The Broncos are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining from 40 yards. The field goal try. Yes, sir. Chargers getting set for the kickoff. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Decker's lined up in the slot. The Broncos now move the chains.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
It's over to Welker. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Intercepted. They got him down there.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the grab. Wiggles past the defender.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times. Throw it to the guy is open and see if the defense can make the tackle.
Trying to work that left side. Just couldn't get his feet down on that catch.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Tight end in motion. 2nd and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. That pass well defended. The quarterback's coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd and 10. Rivers over to Malcolm Floyd. The Chargers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. And the kick is good for 3.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. It's first down as they head to the line. The give up the middle. He's tackled at the 30. Offense lines up here. Peyton Hillis gets the football. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
1st and 10. The reception, easy, wide open.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Peyton Manning under center. 1st and 10. Gets away from the pressure. Interception by Eric Weddle.
That interception is strictly on the quarterback. When you make bad decisions, I don't care how good you can throw the football. The results, usually it's going to turn into an interception.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Matthews, middle, and he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Good job by the defensive player squaring up that running back and just putting his big butt right into the ground.
Royals going to get set in the slot for this snap. Throws to the right. Allen's there with the sure hands to pull in the rocket pass.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
1st down here after the completion. Looks around, looking for Malcolm Floyd on the deep pass. Royals in the slot. 2nd and 10. Secures it with 2 hands.
Well, that's a nice completion by the offense. And what it does, it just puts them in a more manageable situation so they can pick up that 3rd down.
And Matthews is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 3rd and 2. And the carry to Ryan Matthews.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
1st down here after the run. Throwing now to his left. He steps out.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the 1st down.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Wide to the left, gain of 1. The Broncos will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. Play after play after play here on this drive. 2nd and 9. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside the 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
"15 minutes to go." Back after this word from your local station. The Chargers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. Marching down the field and taking their time. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And he's going to be brought down.
When you talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
And converts on the 3. Nick Novak ready for the kickoff. The tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Peyton Manning under center. 1st and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Tipped. Incomplete.
Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Thomas is a receiver in the slot. Looking to scramble. He brings it in here, and he's got the first.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
1st down following the long play. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Well, that looks like an upper body injury, Jim. I think we both can tell that. And now the question is, how bad is it? You just never know.
Decker's lined up now as a slot receiver. He's scrambling down. Has the reception all alone. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
Peyton Manning under center. Manning's going back to the air on this play. Makes the catch in the open field. And he's got the 1st down. First down, offense readying for the snap. Manning's dropping back to throw once again. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
2nd and goal from the 2.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Goal line defense on the field. 3rd and goal from the 2. Middle.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You failed on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
4th down. It's now. There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
They're going to bypass the point after and try to pick up a 2-point conversion. So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
He'll take a knee here, and that means the offense will start the game at the 20. Royals lined up in the slot. 1st and 10. And Vaughn Miller has him behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Looking to the right side and throwing. Gain of 12.
When you run the curl route in the NFL, you've got to turn, find the quarterback, and then move till you see the open space where he can throw it in there.
3rd and 10. Surveys. Under fire on that throw. The punt team is in place and ready to perform. He's got a chance to return this one and tackle down at the 43-yard line. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Thomas going to get set in the slot for this snap. A 2nd down and 1. Not a completion this time, and they bring him down at the 33-yard line. We're late in the game, and the offense is in no hurry. 2-minute warning. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. On the run. Thrown incomplete.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Tight ends in motion here. 2nd down and 10. Handoff. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Thomas is in the slot. 3rd and 9. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down. Matt Prater lining up for the field goal. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Matt Prater is ready to run up and kick this football. And he begins his return. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Royals, a receiver in the slot. They send the tight end in motion. 1st down and 10. Sticks to his hands. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. And he's taken down. What a play. Snickers is a proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. Makes the grab, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Looking for an open receiver on the right, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. The Chargers get a 1st down. Tackled at the 18. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. The flag is out as the play continues.
Offside. Defense.
He was trying to get an early jump on the play, but the referee caught him in the neutral zone. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up. Rivers is back in shotgun formation. The throw to the left. Puts up 6.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
It's good. It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means we just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
They face 1st down. The defense gets the sack.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
The Broncos signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. Hillis is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Manning's got the football after the play fake. The Broncos have used all of their timeouts. They'll have to go the rest of the way here in the fourth quarter without one. Manning's turning to look downfield now after selling the play fake. The Chargers ready to return the kick. He'll have a chance to take off. Breaks free. Muscles through the defender. Shakes off the tackle.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
1st and 10. They're going to get him this time.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time, and they take the quarterback down.
And Gates is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Working that left side, and complete.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and a long way to go. And they sack him on 3rd down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
And that's a gain of 10. They load it up now, bring out the jumbo formation. The jumbo set on the field. Peyton Hillis gets the call. They've come out in the dime package. 3rd down and 13. Play action. Looks to his left. Complete. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Broncos face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. Decker's lined up now as a slot receiver. It's a 5.
I think the coach took a little risk that time going forward on 4th and short. 4th and short in the NFL has turned into one tough proposition, but a good job that time getting it. Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
Hillis is lined up as the single back, and he hauls it in. On the way, 3rd down. Peyton Hillis will run with it, trying to power his way right up the middle. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Another handoff. Decker's lined up in the slot. Time to call on Peyton Hillis. The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Decker's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Back to the running back. He's brought down.
What a job by the offensive line that time. This running back hit the hole at full speed, and the defense had very little time to react. And that's how he got in the secondary, made a couple guys miss, and gets down there and gets a long run.
Able to get about a yard out of that.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
What a drive this has been. 2nd and 9. They'll run with it again. That's a timeout by the defense. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. This long drive continues. Challenging the defenders to the right side. They pounce on him there. That's a timeout by the D. That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll run it off the toss. Runs it across. Touchdown. A tightly contested contest that has now come to a conclusion. So we had to go to overtime to find a winner in this one, and one team found a way to get it done.
Yeah, they did. You know, in overtime, it is a nervous time. And to get it done in overtime, that has to be a wonderful feeling. That's it. Shows some toughness. That's why we're calling this the play of the game today. Even though it's a short run near the goal line for a touchdown, the offensive line just whoops a tail, and they let the runner get in there for the score.